If a previous negative experience seems true to you and stands in the way of your dreams, ask yourself, is this really the truth, or could I look at it from another angle? Or could I allow my dreams to come true despite my history? Finish it, Capricorn. Finish it, because I was shuffling. Like I said, I was over here doing my psychology cards, minding my own business, and I pulled out three more decks of cards. Okay, first of all, we were already using this deck, and this deck, if you look at the hues of the blue, it matches the blues in here, the message that I'm saying. So what the point I'm trying to make is, I like these two cards together. I like these two cards together because the muse of poetry, and the reason I like these cards together because it blends well with this one, right? This is you almost walking away. You almost come obliged to what the energy was trying to persuade you or manipulate you to do, and it's like, nah, finish it. The big message, finish it. It's like even me stepping away from this reading for a second because I got a little frustrated because I don't like that the videos keep cutting off. And it's like, nah, finish it. Go back and finish it. And okay, because you're manifesting. This is the energy that you're coming to this person with. Now I feel like I can feel it in my chest. Like, you know how you get that sensation before you start to cry. Now I may not cry at the moment, but the sensation is there. And this is you using that iron fist, the good fight, okay? Manifesting how I got to where I got. Remember, you're the Nine of Pentacles, okay? This person is starting to see things from a different perspective, all because of you. That's the point. You're sent there for that person to see things from a different perspective so they don't have to drown in previous negative experiences. The way you write things down, like you taught this person, you give this person a play-by-play book, okay? You might as well have gave them a blueprint. You probably wrote a whole book on it, okay? Like the way you built. Nine of Pentacles takes time and effort. That's the slow. It's a very slow energy. A lot of the nines in the tarot decks tend to take a while before you get to the 10. But so what? You're sitting here like this because you're building. This is actually an act of self-love because you're not even finished yet. You're not out the woods yet. You're at a 9. That's pre-empress, pre-emperor energy. Okay, so for somebody to see that in you and they start projecting their fear on you, and then they pushed it off on this person's starting to see things from a different perspective. And like I said, the Hangman is Piscean energy. They already stubborn as well. So when they start to see things, they have that fluidity about them. So if they're fluidity, if they're flowing with the flow of their opinions and things like that, what makes you think that? What makes these other people or these other negative hypocrisies? Because hypocrisy is in everyone. Okay, what makes them think that you wouldn't be that strong influence too? And that could be why they're saying things around this person. I don't think they're fundamentally disrespecting this person by way of just blunt ignorance. I don't think so. It's just where people are and they don't know how to go about the things that they want to do. Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. I put your Queen of Cups card right here because you nurture. It's not just you with this person. You are this way in your own life. That's why this person trusts you. And as this person could be saying that to these people, it's like, well, look how she treats herself. This is how she treats me too. That's common sense. So as, like I said, Capricorn, you're manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and my spirit of the world. Okay, it's my spirit that I nurture, that I am my own mother to, with the Queen of Cups here and the wedding card that talks about commitment. Commitment is when you make the effort and the choice, and you made it an obligation. Matter of fact, you've made it your second nature to show up for yourself every single day. That's how you get to this point, and above and beyond, going above and beyond. Yes, it hurts. Yes, I don't feel like doing it every day. Yes, I go through every woe that y'all are stuck in, whoever these energies are surrounding your person or your friend. That is your friend. I say friend because that is significant. Friend. You don't have to stop at just being friends, but you are friends. So at the core of it, it is nurtured, it is cared for. You know, you have that Declaration of Independence. Having a friendship and a relationship is having a respect for the other person, is establishing respect for the other person. So when you love them, you don't accidentally disrespect them just because you love them. Why? Because that friendship is there. You learn each other. You learn where you still need to grow. And the type of influence you are, I can't even put it into words, okay? But I'm going to do it today because I kept hearing, nah, go back and finish it. Finish it, finish it, finish it. And that's the Most High saying, go back in there and finish it. Why? Because he sent you in there to do that in the first place. You're not coming back to the Most High without fulfilling a command that he told you to do. That's why. And that's the energy you're coming to that person with. And that person feel it at a soul level. That's why that person is not going to let nobody persuade them from going away from you. First of all, in my other deck, Hermit card, Two of Cups, this person is very delicate and careful about this connection. The Sun card is like, yeah. Ace of Pentacles is underneath it. Listen, and the Justice is underneath of that. Again, yeah, Gina, I am going to marry you. You know, he came back and corrected all of that and got on his knee, and had Brian McKnight singing to her. Like, you absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I'll be damned if I don't marry you, Gina. Okay? It took for her to do that. It took for her to say, I got a plane to catch. Okay? And he had to sit back and think about it. Like, am I going to let my petty ass ways let this woman take a career? Like, that's pushing her in that petty position. Like, I got to go catch a plane. No, she didn't want to catch that plane. She want to sit right there and hug and kiss her man and fuck him right there on that floor because they want to marry each other, because they make each other happy. They harmonious together. They are each other's cat's meow. There's no way about it. Okay? Okay? They're very influential. They push each other to be the best. That is you. Okay? He had time to think about it. One thing about you is you give people space to make their own executive decision. You'll tell them the truth, and then you'll back off of it. Okay? There's a lot of reciprocity here. I'm going to stop right there because you taught him patience. You come with a lot of patience. It takes patience to tolerate you because people will miss that blessing. Many people have missed the blessing of you, of having you in their life because they were not patient. Three of Wands is about virtue, patience, okay? When you manifest something, you say a prayer for it. God doesn't change the condition of the person until they make the effort to change the condition themselves. So as I'm trying to teach you is, as I'm explaining it to you, collective, that's how this person is showing up in that friendship to that person. It's like, you don't have to sit there and feel like, oh, this is tragic. Life is just dramatic. Patience is the best gift. That's why God puts you through these things. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, it goes back to this card. Like, this is a match because this is blue. I don't know if that blue shows up on the camera, but look how she has that red on her chest. She loves with respect. She don't just stop at love. She use respect in such a loving manner that you don't have no choice. You know what I mean? That anybody who comes around this person will manifest something really big for themselves. Gratitude. I didn't even look down at the card. Gratitude. I said something about gratitude because it opens the door to all the good life has to offer. Be grateful very often for what you have, and you will receive more to be grateful for. That's this person for you, seeing things from a different perspective. That, wait a minute, maybe life isn't so tragic, okay? I don't think she came from the devil because she makes me feel good. Like, this is illumination. This is like, I can't hide it no more. Like, I want to get to this point with her. Just like she's teaching me, or just being that inspiration to show me that it's all in the steps that you take. If you rearrange the steps and put them in a chronological order that they're supposed to go in, with this Ace of Pentacles first, look, he put you on that spiritual journey for a reason. You have the wisdom in you. If you know who God is and you know who his messenger is, you are fulfilled. You're a very wealthy person. Okay? Just knowing that is a very wealthy person. And this partnership, this friendship is so wealthy. This person is starting to realize now that having this friendship means I'm on the right path. Not only am I on the right path, but I'm rich as a bitch. I'm wealthy. very, very, very wealthy. Okay, to be connected to somebody who has that innate wisdom, who has that common sense. Okay, just like me. Why was I hiding it? Why was I hiding it? Who knows what the situation is? But the scales are balancing out with the justice card. The justice card, arguably speaking, she checks off all my boxes. I cannot help that she does that, or I cannot help that he does that. It is what it is. It's like no matter what hypocrisy you bring to me, no matter what. Oh, let's keep it real. No matter what hypocrisy you bring to me, he still fits the bill. She still fits the bill. Why? Because he sent you in there to finish that shit. That's why. He sent you in there in the first place, to change things around. You ask for something, you ask, you shall receive. Now make the effort. Let the person help you. Let the person teach you different things. Let the person orchestrate and show you the manner and the sense of direction and how you're supposed to bring all this things that you wish and you desire. This person, it showed up in the form of a person in this instance. By doing right by this person is going to bring in the other tangible things. Okay, the emotional availability, that love, that unconditional loyalty. This person has a trial about loyalty. This person could have faced calamities about loyalty. You put that together, it's like, whoa, why was I devout to these type of people? Why was I so dead set about these people? When in all actuality, I knew they were train wrecks, but I thought with my ego that because I had it like that, I could help them, knowing damn well these people were there secretly plotting on what they can get, learning what they still need to learn so they can take what they need to take. Illumination. Okay, this one person blew all that out the water for you. You, Capricorn, blew that out the water for somebody. You're the best friend anybody can have. You're the best resource anybody can have. Why? Because the Most High approves of it. He don't send you into nobody's life until it's time for change. That's why. And you're balancing the scales out. You're serving karma to certain people, and you're a good karma for other people. That's why. Okay? Something with that feather. Something with the feathers. You collect a lot of feathers. Okay, now my baby just gave me this crystal. He wants you to, this is purple tourmaline. It's about grounding, protection, and serenity. And it gets straight to the